Hello everyone, Georgia Ramblin' Man here. Hope everybody's doing well on this first weekend of summer. It's Saturday, June the 22nd. Enjoyed the longest day of the year yesterday. And today summer is here, and with summer arriving in the southeastern part of the United States, the humidity has arrived as well. It is hot and humid today. Probably going to rain this afternoon. That's why I'm out a little bit early today getting my ride in. Well, there's a couple of reasons I'm getting my ride in today. Number one, I guess, of course, is the weather and the rain coming this afternoon, but also my mother-in-law is coming for a visit tomorrow, and she'll be with us for a week, so I don't think I'll be riding on my motorcycle too much for the next week or so. I'll probably feel like I'll need to get out and ride my motorcycle some. But I'm sure my wife will have the agenda fully packed with her mom being in town. You know, speaking of weather, I don't know if you saw this on the news or not. I just happened to see it on the internet, I don't know, a week or so ago, as I pass over Grandview Lake here in Pickens County, Georgia. Anyway, this guy was riding his motorcycle down in South Florida, down the expressway. I think he was going down I-95, and he got struck by lightning and killed. And they showed a picture of his helmet on this news story I was looking at, and it was just shattered. And I was thinking, wow, you know, if motorcycle riding isn't dangerous enough, you know, what are the odds riding your motorcycle and getting struck by lightning same time? I mean, I guess if your number is up, it's just up. And I kind of feel like maybe that guy's number was just up that day. It was his time to go. You know, speaking of that, I read this book. This is years ago. There was an author that wrote for the Atlanta papers here, and he was a really funny guy. His name was Louis Grizzard. And he didn't like to fly, and he said, you know, the thing I don't like about flying is, and he says, I always understand it, you know, if my number's up, it's up, and I'm ready to go if my number's up. But he said the thing about flying is you get on a plane and you're sitting there on the ground getting ready to go, and you're looking around, and you know, today may not be my day, my number may not be up, but if the guy sitting next to me, if his number's up, he said, we're all in trouble. So I guess that's a good point. Anyway, briefly, I want to tell you where I'm at today. A couple of weeks ago, I posted some vlogs, and Stoney and I met and rode the North Carolina mountains, the Blue Ridge Parkway, just a beautiful area. And where I live in North Georgia is kind of the foothills of the Appalachian Mountains, and there's some really nice riding roads up here. And one of the really nice riding roads that I have not done a vlog on yet is Highway 136, Georgia Highway 136, and it goes, I don't know, it goes across the state, I guess, but the part that I've ridden before is pretty much between Dawsonville and Jasper, Georgia, and that's where I'm going to be at today. I'm on Grandview Road here in Pickens County, headed north, and I'll be turning on Highway 136 just here in a second. But it's kind of a mountain twisty road, and there's a couple lookouts that look out over the area that are really scenic, and it's maybe not quite, you know, Blue Ridge Parkway quality, but it's not too far from it. So I thought I would give you a little taste of that today as I go out for my ride here and try to beat the rain. Here we are, Georgia Highway 136. Now I'm going to be going east towards Dawsonville, and again, this is the foothills of the Appalachians, and you can see it's pretty scenic. In fact, as I go past the Burnt Mountain Preserve trailhead, but you can see this is pretty scenic up here. Wow, that is beautiful. This is just a windy old country road up here in the foothills of the Appalachians, and it's a great motorcycle road. So any of you guys that are from the area that were looking for a good road to ride, this is certainly a good one. Just look on the map for Georgia Highway 136. You can jump on it in Dawsonville or Jasper and ride through here, and it's really, really scenic and beautiful. Here's a lookout. I'm going to stop and give you guys a little view and join a couple other motorcyclists here that are doing the same thing. The only thing that spoils this view is all the graffiti on the guardrail. Good grief. Black Betty was here. Lovely Black Betty. Alright, I'm kind of looking down Highway 136. I'm looking to the west now, back towards Jasper. Kind of panning to the south, and as you can see, we're up here in the foothills, and it's a wooded and just a rural and beautiful area. And my house is someplace down there. I'm about 20 miles from my house in Cumming right now. So it's down there somewhere. There is one mountain off in the distance, I think is Sawnee Mountain, which I live very close to. Wow. Maybe not exactly Blue Ridge quality, but not too bad. Got the bike all cleaned up after Stoney and I got back. Got some polish cleaner and polished the chrome and all the painted surfaces. I do have a little plastic on this bike. The front fender is actually plastic. The rear fender is plastic, which I don't like. But, you know, it makes it lighter, I guess. All right, hopefully no traffic. I think we're going to go up for just a short while, and then we're going to be headed down the mountain in towards Amicalola Falls. But this is a nice road, as you can see, nice and curvy and twisty. Not too bad. This is the kind of roads that I love to ride. Beautiful ride here. Georgia Highway 136 headed east down the mountain outside of Jasper on the way to Highway 183 in Amicalola Falls and eventually Dawsonville. Now I'm in the Dawson Forest Wildlife Preserve. Alright folks, that's about it for me today. Hope you enjoyed this nice twisty road here through the North Georgia and Appalachian Mountain foothills. Hope everybody has a great week. This is George, your Rambler Man. So long, everybody.